In this video we're going to be installing a new theme for our OpenCart store. So I'm just going to be installing it here on the standard OpenCart demo store. So the first thing we need to do is actually go and get our theme. So we can go to a few different places to get our theme, resources for this video. Now Theme Forest, we can just go and have a look at that. Basically we can filter here by the price or the ratings or whatever. We can go into each one and have a look at the actual demo. We can go and look at live previews. We can go and look at screenshots, comments that other people have left about the particular theme, and support, see what support there is for the theme. Now if we just go into another one, here is Template Monster. Personally, I like Template Monster as we can select a category. So for instance, if you're in the hotel business or nightclub business, etc., religious, science, adult, food and drink, whatever, you can select a category. And just for my category here, I'm just going to select education, click apply, and we could further put in a keyword and click search. And when we find our theme that we like, we can just mouse over it and it gives us an instant view of the theme, or we can click into it and go down and have a look at it here, the various pages, etc., and have a good read about it. Now another place is the actual OpenCart extensions themselves. You can actually get some free themes here, so just click on that, and first thing you need to do is search for themes and click go here. Now we have 45 themes shown here that are free. Now here's the version. This is important because you don't want to be buying an outdated theme that won't work with your latest installation of OpenCart. So our latest one is 1.5.6.1. Now I suspect a lot of themes in 1.5.6 would work with the 1.5.6.1 because the 0.1 would just refer to bug fixes, etc. So I'm just looking for a basic theme for the purpose of this demonstration. So here, grey and orange theme. So we click into a theme. As you can see, it's basically, as the name describes it, grey and orange theme, and we can just click on the images here and have a look for the screenshots. Now it's got a 5-star rating, which is good. It's got 3 votes, it's free, and the developer's link is here if we need to go in and see the developer. Here is some installation details. So that's basically telling us to extract the zip files, because when we download this, it will be downloaded in a zip file, and from there we just send the files and folders to the correct place. So basically we can look at the download and the comments that other users of the theme have left. Nicely polished theme, thanks so much. For instance, sometimes there may be a documentation tab here, and sometimes there may be documentation downloaded with the themes that you'll need to read. So I'm just going to make sure that compatibility, that I'm in the correct place, and I see that at 1.5.6 is here. I think this will work with my 1.5.6.1 in my dashboard down here. 1.5.6.1 is my version, so I'm going to give that a go here and download. Now that's going to be downloaded into our zip file. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go to my downloads folder. Simply go in here, and under my desktop here I have my downloads folder, and there is my zipped grey orange theme. So I'm just going to hold down my left mouse and drag that over here to the desktop and let go. Now I'm going to go to my desktop here, and here is my grey and orange zipped file here on the desktop. So I'm going to right click that and I'm going to open that with Windows Explorer. Now here we have the unzipped file, grey and orange, so I just got to drag that back to the desktop again. Just to make sure that's on the desktop, I'm just going to go out here and see it here. There it is. Now next we need to upload that to our website, and to do that we're going to be doing that via FTP, and the FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. Now if you don't already have FTP software, you can get free FTP software by following the link here for FileZilla, or simply Google FileZilla, and that'll take you over there. There's a tutorial on FileZilla in the installing OpenCart manually section. So we go into FileZilla and we put in our host name here. Our host name is preceded by FTP : / and the host name is usually your domain name. Your username and your password, you should have these. They would have come to you when you set up your hosting account. They're usually the same password as your hosting account. If not, you'll need to go into your control panel and retrieve those or request them from your hosting company. The port here is usually 21. And when you fill in those 4 details there, you click Quick Connect. Now, for anyone that's not familiar with FileZilla, this area here is your host computer, your server, in other words, the remote site, and this area here is your local files and folders, your computer. For instance, I have selected here on my desktop, and here are the files and folders within my desktop. And here we can see our grey and orange folder. So where the themes are located are in Catalog, View, Theme. This theme is called Default, and this theme here is called Grey Orange. So we simply drag that whole folder across and just let it go. Not every theme is uploaded in exactly the same manner. Some themes you have to upload slightly differently. It just depends on the way the creator of the theme packages it. So the most important thing is always read the documentation for each theme. Here is the installation details here for this particular theme, but some themes are a lot more complicated. Now our theme is uploaded, we'll just go to the admin section of our store. So from here, the admin section, we go to System, Settings, and here we can see our demo store. So then we over here on the right hand side click Edit, we go to the Store tab, and the template we're using at the moment is the default template. So we just click here on the drop down and we see our grey orange template. So we select that. Now don't worry, there's no image here, it's just the designer of the grey orange template didn't package it with the template and put it here. So simply click Save, and we go to our storefront and have a look at our new grey orange theme. And here it is. So we've got a grey background and orange, and it's quite different, quite nice. I like it. The image size here just seems to be a little bit big. So I think we just have to adjust the actual size of this image here that's in the slideshow. Let's just go and look at a category here. And this is pre-populated with the standard OpenCart demo products. So it's just to give us an idea. Now let's just have a look at the products. So there's quite a bit of a difference with this theme. That's themes.